I wanna be だってなくしたって言える明日へ何一つ変わらないこの街で
Ya, hai semuanya, ketemu lagi bersama gua si Otaku Journey masih dalam game Sherlock Holmes The Devil Daughter. Jadi kali ini gua akan melanjutkan lagi perjalanan gua di sewer atau di selokan atau di gorong-gorong ya pokoknya seperti sewer. Yang dimana di semua game itu hampir di semua game adventure, horror, adventure kayak seperti zombie atau thriller pasti itu ada sewer deh. Jadi untuk kali ini gue akan lanjutin lagi karena kemarin gue sudah berhentinya di sini. Seperti kalian lihat masih di sewer, meskipun gue bisa untuk balik ke gue nggak bisa balik ke rumah ternyata. Tempat yang gue bisa balik adalah accident area dan Scotland ya. Oke. Jadi sebelum gue ke Scotland Yard, sepertinya gue bakal ke Scotland Yard, ke tempat penjara itu atau tempat si inspektur. Gue akan lanjutin lagi perjalanan gue di sewer kali ini.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Magnesium strips.
Magnesium strip.
Magnesium strips.
Kayaknya kawat deh. Udah belum? Belum ini. Makanya gue mau bilang ini kenapa nggak bisa ya? Iya, gue mau bilang ininya nih.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide.
Sih, gue mau ngambil yang ini tapi nggak bisa. Oke, sorry guys, tadi ada kendala. Gue nggak mau. Oh, ini kali.
Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Oke, udah. Gue kira tuh gawat yang kecil itu loh. Ternyata bukan ya. Oke. Semoga nggak kenapa-napa. Harusnya sih nggak kenapa-napa sih.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Oke. Bang.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Ternyata kemarin gue outro atau penutupannya ini ya, tanggung ya.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Oh, ada petanya.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Sepertinya, oh, ya benar jalan tadi. Ini jalan yang gue masukin. Kenapa examine smoke? Kalau itu kan yang ini. Yap, yang ini. Ini udah. Tuh. Ini udah gua lihat. Terus kalau gue lagi kan air. Kayaknya tanda seru itu loh. Yang apa sih namanya? Gue jadi lupa namanya. Ini loh. Ininya doang kayaknya. Iya kan? Iya benar. Tuh, nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Udah gue ini semua soalnya. Beda kenapa ini bisa ada ini ya? Karena kemarin nggak ada loh. Oke lah. Kalau gitu gue akan ke sini. Mungkin gue ke tanda silang tadi kalian bilang.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Oh, Bank of England. Mungkin gue harus ke tuh, yang tanda seru, yang tanda X. Let's go. Gue masih mikir kenapa ini bisa turun ya. Bisa gue aja terus terlalu harus bolak-balik segala macam. Oke, dulu kesini nanti ketemu perempatan. Harusnya sih ini nih, tapi kemarin nggak bisa gitu loh gua ke kiri kayaknya. Yap, kanan nggak? Oh, ini ada bekasnya nih.
A banknote.
Ada uang.
Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. These barrels are empty and unsealed. All of the licorice has been eaten.
Oke. Sepertinya dia pakai tong.
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
Sweet and nutty.
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
Iya, gue mikirnya tuh dia tuh taruh duitnya di dalam sini, di dalam gentong itu. Terus kan jalan tuh airnya tuh. Dia tinggal ambil deh. Ya nggak sih? Harusnya sih ke sini ya. Kok jalannya buntu ya? Iya kan? Sepertinya udah deh. Karena kalau ke situ buntu guys. Ini pun udah gue ini. Gue nggak bisa nyebur ke air. Si Holmes nggak tahu bisa berenang atau enggak ya. Harusnya sih dia turun ke sini. Di sewanya sih udah nggak ada lagi. Yap, tak doang sama ini. Ya, gue harus kasih Scotland Yard. Di sini gue akan menginterogasi suspek-suspek yang sudah gue temui kemarin di episode lalu yang gue skip itu, yang 3 orang, yang gue nggak menduga 3 orang.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
Wow,
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
apalah.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Oke,
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
oke. Gue juga kasihan sama matanya. Biru dong matanya. Mr. Holmes.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Bisa, Mr. Holmes. Oke, nah kita ke X-Men dulu, 3-3-nya. Dear Mr. Butcher, we have a single plot, important continuous only for a number, just around the touch, okay? The director undergone, oh, mungkin si Mr. Butcher ini dia pergi untuk ini kali ya, dapat pesan ini.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
Iya, mungkin pergi
This
karena
pen
itu.
is an expensive one, but it isn't new. The initials MB.
We have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital soon. Ah, mungkin karena ini juga.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was
Yep.
in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Permen.
Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Jadi udah ketahuan kan kenapa dia pergi buru-buru.
Whiskey. Of poor quality.
Poor.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulated.
Okay.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Oke. Ternyata dia berubah karena itu ya. Ada perubahan lah. Namanya adalah Benjamin yang kedua ini. Ah, Pastor Gordon. Oke. Oke, dia ditunggu sama pastornya di gereja.
Electrical wires. A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord with a bookmark.
Bookmarknya kita lihat. Wow.
This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you have to blow up continent threat would pet in order to destroy the barbarian. Barbarian. Party, you can be them to process in there, blah 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 blah. Yang membaca silakan di pause aja seperti biasa, oke? Ini dia, Mr. Garrett. Oh, Bank of England. Menarik.
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte.
Pisau,
A normal pocket knife.
kartu.
A standard deck of playing cards.
Duit kayak itu.
Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings. A Webley revolver.
Keren. Gue demen sama revolver kayak gini.
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Kan gue bilang orang yang topnya tinggi-tinggi itu tuh kebanyakan tuh orang jahat. Also known as Rasco, leader of small local gang. Oke. Kenapa namanya nama gua? Mauricio Alfredo Vincente. What the heck, bro? The gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocketing, dan yang lainnya. Oke. Tactical. Oke, ke hospital. Enggak, ternyata namanya harus nama gua gitu. Kayaknya enggak deh.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Gue masih pikir kenapa polisi di situ kayak sedih gitu.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Mari kita periksa dulu. Kenapa sih dia dulu rambutnya kayak gini-gini semua? Tato. Oke. Terus yang sama si Watson deh kalau nggak salah. Oke, kita coba ya. Salah satu guys. Oke. Setelah kita periksa dia, atau kita lihat kondisinya lah seperti itu. Mari kita tanya. Tinggal 2 orang lagi untuk menyelesaikan semua kasus yang ada di dalam game ini.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Oke.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? and complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know.
Dia selalu ngomong setiap kalimatnya tuh ada sumpah-sumpahnya gitu loh.
Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Rasco, first time I ever hear. Oke. Sepertinya Duke tattoo ya. Yep. Benjamin Fowler had the same Duke tattoo as the member of Rasco gang. Teng teng.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Bukannya bakal ngomong I swear lagi.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Oke, suspek kedua kita.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Oke, dia batuk-batuk. Mari kita periksa dulu. He's ill kayaknya kan. Kenapa afraid deh? Untuk Avenger lah, enggak lah. Ya kali di zaman kayak gini ada Avenger. Oke, udah semua. Aduh, salah satu lagi dong, parah banget dah. Gua nggak pernah kena luka dari listrik gitu loh, makanya gue kurang tahu. Oke, orang kedua kita di case kali ini. Kita tinggal cari orang ke terakhir. Ilang.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Oke. Dia ingin menolong.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Wangi cold? Kayaknya enggak deh. Thomas Garrett had black sputum on his sleeve. One of silicoids were in super coat. Up coal dust from their lung. Kayak ini. Black sputum. Ada nggak tulisannya? Ya benar. Yap.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Gerakan batuknya kenapa selalu gini doang sih? Orang ngomong pakai tangan gitu.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Oke. Ada lagi kah? Harusnya sih ada satu lagi sih.
It's a mistake, I swear it.
Condemn me to death. That's your job after all.
Oke, kenapa mereka kesel sih? Oke, find the suspect. Integrate possible suspect. ada satu lagi, tapi mana ya? Ah, si itu ya yang kabur ya. Harusnya sini nggak ada apa-apa sih. Yap. Oke. Mr. Holmes.
Good day to you, Mr.
Oh,
Holmes.
enggak. Biasanya sih Mr. Holmes tuh ngomongnya. Oke. Kalau gitu gua ke hospital sekarang. Si Watson kemana Watson? Oh ya Watson ke rumah sakit juga dia. Untuk menyembuhkan seseorang atau orang lain yang membutuhkan. Mau luka, kayaknya luka ringan doang deh. Watson sepertinya bukan dia jago dalam bidang kesehatan atau kedokteran gitu sih harusnya. Dia cuma bisa sedasar-dasarnya doang gitu. Duh, kalau di sini agak ngelak-ngelak atau patah-patah, sorry guys. Recording gua baru gua update jadinya kayak gini.
I'm apparently in the children's ward. I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Oke, nggak ada sih. Ah, ini dia nih. Yap. Remake, oh, heart. Oh, diagnosisnya mielitis 12 tahun.
Merrill Butcher. Mr. Butcher's wife.
Namanya Judith Butcher.
A young woman lost her life.
Sampai bunyi gitu kan. Oke.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
Baru kita ini. Waduh, kasian juga sih anaknya.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
Our pretty little Mel. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
Cukup baik lah. Gue pun paling sakit gitu sih. Selama alasannya masuk di akal ya nggak masalah. Railway sudah nikah dan dia masih bertahan dengan istrinya. Maksudnya masih bertahan, nggak mau nikah lagi gitu loh. Satu lagi. Ini kah? Oke, benar semua. Ini adalah orang terakhir kita di case ini. Kayaknya sih case ini case terakhir sih. Kasus terakhir. Karena ya secara di buku karakternya tuh udah nggak ada lagi. Nih ya, kalau kalian lihat ya, nah dia di karakter potretnya udah nggak ada lagi. Jadi kemungkinan ya ini case terakhir kita.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
Yep.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Oke. Willpower. Heaves. medical treatment must to be constable. The amount itu kayak harga atau banyaknya gitu loh. Kayaknya ini deh. Yep.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes, I have a daughter too.
Tapi kenapa gua nggak masuk ke ininya?
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes.
Ini gue belum masuk ke cerita ininya loh, Devil Daughter-nya itu. Devil Daughter, anak iblis atau anak setan. Tapi nggak ada gitu loh.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
Oke. Yang mana ya? Ini kali ya? Oke, tunggu sebentar. Ini kan? According to the baca istilah dan negara kira company upon kita press the butcher for. Yap, ini dia.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see.
Aku juga mengerti tuh.
Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Ya karena ada bank yang dibongkar atau
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
ada bank yang diniin loh. Waduh, banyak banget. Ternyata banyak belum gua ini. Oh. Banyak sekali ya. Soalnya gue dari awal mulai pun nggak gue iniin soalnya. Oke. Ini dia. Kayaknya rata-rata satu sih. Ada yang dua nih ternyata. Kalau satu-satu tuh enak gitu rasanya. Oke, coba problem. Just an analysis is analysis. Ideologi terlalu baik. Jadi betul destroy. The ticket trap for technical cap was inspired by professional Thomas Garrett would not have. Ini benar. Butcher, forget that Butcher is not a criminal. He has left that he is ill with her father. Mungkin bukan. Benjamin Fowler was once, but that is all now in the past. Regina Butcher know how to work with it, but doesn't mean they won't keep. Something work reflects but it's not special. Oh ini, kayak ini. Dua-duanya sama ternyata. Sepertinya pilihan gue itu ada dua. See? Dan sepertinya sih semua clue-nya sih gue udah dapet sih kayaknya. Gue tinggal pilih doang. Yep. Dan evidence gue juga udah. Please solve the murder at the square. Tinggal gue pilih doang. Conclusionnya, sepertinya mungkin Mr. Butcher. Kenapa? Karena dia sepertinya dia bekerja, help the rascal gang to rob bank and he outlet them for money. Sepertinya enggak. Atau mungkin Benjamin Fowler is a member. Gue malah lebih ke Mr. Garrett gue. Oke, seperti biasa kalau salah ya kita bisa ulang untuk dapetin story atau ending yang benarnya. Oke? Cuma gue entah kenapa berpikir kalau nggak si Garrett, si itu sih. Siapa si ini loh, Mr. Butcher ini. Gue mikir kenapa si Mr. Butcher, karena dia butuh uang loh untuk ini anaknya. Fat for stroke, the bank before goodness. This dangerous criminal who not only robbed the bank but also killed. Oke, gua akan coba dari situ dulu ya, Mr. Garrett. The most greatest danger justice who corral killed like companies and ended great many people. He did bang. He was prepared to commit his crime, but not got no back to live the criminal. So prepare the trap for them in his enggak. Kalau bersalah ya bersalah gitu, jadi bebasin. Sepertinya gue ini ke Scotland Yard deh. Karena si Mr. Garrett sama si Mr. Fowler itu dia di Scotland Yard kan. Cuma si Mr. Butcher doang yang di rumah sakit. Sepertinya.
Thomas Garrett, we are arresting you for the double murder of Rasco and his accomplice in addition to the bank robbery.
Bravo! Case closed. Exactly what the bourgeoisie in power expects from you. Don't bother to look any further.
Well, if you have a solid alibi, I should like to hear it.
What for? Small people such as us are eternal victims of a corrupted justice. Do your duty then, lackey.
Bener gak sih? Kita lihat. Salah. Kita replay. Tapi clue-nya dapat semua. Oke. Soalnya kalau misalnya itu udah salah, berarti emang bukannya udah ngamkin dia gitu loh. Nah, kita mencoba conclusion yang kedua, yaitu Mr. Butcher. Just criminals. That he might save his better life. gue selalu setiap kasus gue selalu gue penjarain.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Butcher, say goodbye to your daughter. We are arresting you for robbery and murder.
What? You can't do that. What'll happen to my girl?
You should have thought about that.
You monster. Even if it were true, what would a bank's money be worth against the life of a child? I love you, Meryl.
Oke, dia pun terima.
Murder is never proof of love. Now please come with us.
Kita lihat. Iya, bener kan? Cuman 2 orang tadi yang gue curigain soalnya. Yang si siapa namanya? Si Mr. Gara sama ini Mr. Butcher. Tapi gue akan mencoba memilih yang ini. Mau membebaskan dia.
Mr. Butcher,
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
you
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand, I was forced to do all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Ini kalau baik hati ya. Kalau tetap baik. Udah gue pilih aja deh. Agak kasihan juga sih maksudnya anaknya. Dia tuh ada sakit parah dan membutuhkan uang yang banyak untuk mengobatinya, meskipun dengan cara yang salah, dengan merampok bank, setelah itu membunuh untuk mendapatkan semua uangnya. Cuma ya, si Mr. Butcher ini semata-mata melakukan itu semua untuk menghidupi atau memperjuangkan anaknya yang sedang sakit agar bisa sembuh. Oke, gua akan mengaccept atau menyetujui decision ini. Pilihan gua. Oke. Ada case terakhir, fever dream atau mimpi panas. Oke, sebenarnya gue mikir kalau misalkan chain reaction tadi adalah case atau kasus terakhir, bagaimana dengan temanya gitu? Dengan gamenya kan temanya kan Sherlock Holmes, The Devil Daughter. Masalahnya dengan tema Devil Daughter ini, gue belum nemuin nih masalahnya nih. Nah ini baru, dan gue pun baru ingat juga kalau tempatnya si Alice yang ini belum gue papain gitu loh. Maksudnya masa cuma kayak datengin, cari petunjuk segala macam, udah kan nggak mungkin. Oke.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She went for her lesson, but she's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Ya, kalau agak sedikit ngelag, aku minta maaf. Karena apa namanya? Ini habis gua update.
It's closed.
Recording gua habis gua update.
I hope she'll be back soon.
Kate, are you here? Kate.
Oke. Ini ada tinta nih.
She was writing something here. Kate.
Oke.
What happened here? Why would she take her suitcase?
Oh,
Why was it left open?
bajunya pada hilang.
They packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
Ini gua mau keluar.
Kate! Kate!
Wow.
Where are you?
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would have known me!
Damn. Nggak tahu kenapa ini gua kayak ini gue kan sendiri gitu menurutnya.
Alice, where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
What did you?
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what you think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Ini bisa gua slap nggak?
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Anjay. Use your skill. Oke, Watson. Aduh, gila. Gua greget sih. Pengen gua tabok rasanya. Ah. Train ticket. Okay. Red dresses. Okay.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
Grimoire. Ini di pasnya nih. Bukan cari semuanya.
Alice entered through here.
Lagi masih gue cari. Gue harus mencari semua yang bisa gue cari. Agak sedikit konyol juga nih si Alice nih mainnya ginian. Oke, harusnya udah. Tapi ini masih ada.
Not now.
Sepertinya udah ya. Tapi ini masih ada. Oke, cari dengan teliti. Buku ini. Sense your last shit. Select the object that have disappeared. Sense your last visit. You can deselect those. Oke. Enggak, ini tetap ada ini. Oke, yang hilang tuh ini hilang. Grimoire hilang. Ini hilang. William Hamilton hilang. Ini hilang. Mirror ada, dia cuma mindahin doang. Tuh ya kan?
This is what I heard from upstairs.
Have disappeared. Pokoknya hilang deh. Ini ada ternyata. Nih, tuh. Jam ada. Bangku juga ada. Jam ada. Kaca ada. Itu ada. Ya, harusnya udah sih.
No, my choice is not entirely correct.
Pornografi nggak ada. have disappeared kan.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Oke. Ah nih. Sip.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Ini udah.
Portrait of Alice's Not now.
Oke.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
Sepertinya gue harus ke... Enggak dong.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Aduh, kaget gue.
Nate, are you here? Kate. Find the print. 4 others. Go to the old cemetery.
Ini tulisan-tulisan ininya nih.
Felled by bullet. Scholar of Rose. Earth-digging giant. Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here?
Diarinya.
Kate's diary.
Damn. Membaca langsung aja di skip ya. Gua akan mempes ini. Aduh, kok gua gregetan.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
What? Lagi si Cat, aduh, kok gue merindingnya.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman! Trampled by feet. Kate! Kate!
Wow,
Oh my god. It's Alice.
ini si Hamilton. Damn, Alice.
A map of British rivers. Madame Destiny. Stormland. Alice keeps her. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Iya.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this.
Damn.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried.
Udah kah? Karena gue mau keluar dari sini.
Crossing. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. This witch, Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Gue harus ke old apa tadi? Ah, ini dia nih, ke sini.
Hold on, Kate.
Okay. Inspect the cemetery script. Go to cemetery and find the cryptic crossing of
I
4.
need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Killed by ballet. Oke. Ah. Tempatnya creepy begini dong. Oke. Dua lagi. Let's go. Fast home. Cat dalam bahaya soalnya. Just one left. Okay, let's go. One to go.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Okay. Ini ke arah sini ya. Cuma yang itu. Ini yang ini.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Maksudnya apa?
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Oke guys, sorry banget. Ini gue lagi bener-bener buru-buru. Jadi mungkin akan gue skip kali ya. Mungkin yang ini sih. Tapi ini benar kok. Apa ini yang salah? Karena ini oranye. Nggak kayak yang sisanya kan ada hijau tuh. Field bebas for fruit, breeding giant and tempered by fish. Yang ininya loh yang nggak masuk. Gue bingung guys, karena nyala itu cuma segini doang. Soalnya kalau ini gua nggak bisa. Sorry guys, ini harus gua sip. Nah kan, oh, aku baru tahu sih itu ada. Terus ini buat apa deh? Karena tadi ini nggak bisa deh. What the hell? Wow.
Kate!
Tempatnya.
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand, he is your worst enemy.
Musuh.
But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. questions are over since you now know. You are mine, daughter.
What?
What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause of building emperors of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes' eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Namanya kayak Sherlock kalau gitu.
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no.
Oke.
The dynamics of an asteroid. Young Kate. Father. Metal star with an extremely precise carving. The dynamics of an asteroid.
Agak creepy.
Work by Professor James Moriarty. Metal star with an extremely precise carving. Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
Ini ada sesuatu di sini.
That's a
Oh, kitanya si Kate. Lagi ini sekarang.
Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her Professor James Moriarty.
Nggak bisa dong. Jangan ada lagi kah? Sepertinya tidak. Wow!
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch! Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here. Young Kate.
Di situ ada sesuatu deh.
Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's ring.
Ini kayaknya deh. Rasa sih itu ya harusnya. Yap. Let's go. We can do this. Come on, Holmes. Ini. Sini ke sini. Yang ini ke sini. Yang ini ke sini. Terus ke tengah. Dari tengah ke sini. Terus dari tengah ke sini. Ke atas. Nyamping. Sini, sini. Sepertinya tengah. Oke. Atas. Oke. Oke, 1, 2. Ini seharusnya. Salah dong. Dem. Yep. No. Masa iya begini? Salah. Waduh, ini teka-tekinya gue gerges soalnya nih. Aduh, gue skip lagi guys. Udah langsung bikin kayak gini, tapi gue bingung loh bikinnya gimana. Sorry guys, 2 puzzle gue skip. Bener dong, tapi kenapa nggak bisa tadi? What the hell? Gue udah duga puzzle-nya tuh bikinnya kayak tadi gitu loh. Jadinya kayak dibikin bintang gitu, tapi kok jadi nggak bisa ya? Oke guys.
Hold on, Kate. I'll fight you.
Sepertinya gue sampai sini dulu aja, nggak tahu kenapa ini gue gerget banget meskipun terakhir, tapi sorry banget guys, udah sampai sini dulu aja. Gue udah bermain selama 1 jam, udah cukup lama banget ini. Jadi nanti aja gue selesaikan di video selanjutnya di Sherlock Holmes di level dokter ini. Thank you banget yang sudah menonton video kali ini. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan share channel ini video ini ke teman-teman kalian karena semua itu gratis. Dan sekali lagi gue minta maaf karena gue menyelesaikan game kali ini atau video kali ini dengan sangat tanggung ya. Mungkin aja sebentar lagi akan selesai, tapi ya gue mohon maaf. Jadi thank you banget sekali lagi yang sudah menemani gue dari awal sampai akhir. Ketemu lagi di next video gue atau Journey. Bye bye.